I don't want you to be
Borders.
crying on camera right now.
Yo.
Light on like crime, okay?
Light on
Now
light
you stop
crime.
that. Now you
See that Reggie put in work, but the fact that even his sword knew, bro.
Oh my God! Why are you debating like this? This is so sad to see.
You already know what's going on, everyone. What's going on, everyone? It's the Couch Stealers. It's the one and only Meister Mikey J.
and it's your boy AU.
And coming in live and in living color. Finally, we have been
Finally.
talking with them.
Not finally.
Finally. No, not finally for y'all. Finally for us.
For us, like, you know what I mean? Because we had y'all on and we've been waiting to get y'all on. So
Oh.
You know,
We
Mikey
figured-
said that we would be on y'all's first, but you know, funny how timing works.
It is
wow.
hilarious how time it works. It's hilarious. You
Wow.
See, my watch broke. I'm blind in one eye, and then
immediately being thrown under the bus.
10%
We gotta write those
other eye.
down for the first time somebody throws us on the bus, under the bus on the pod, and how long
That's
it
the first
takes.
time?
I
You
mean,
guys
y'all
are our first guest.
Y'all our first
Ever?
guest.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's why I was like, let's
Write
go.
this down for
Honor.
history. Write this down for
All the
history.
And if y'all didn't
Um,
already know, we are talking about and talking with those anime girls, B and T.
Hey.
What's
Hey,
up?
y'all.
Hey.
How y'all
Excited
doing?
to be here.
We excited to have y'all on. Thank y'all so much for coming.
Facts.
We met B and T literally through, like, I guess, anime community, and then, like,
Literally.
connected with y'all at DreamCon, and it's like a beautiful friendship has just blossomed from this. You know what I mean? Look at that.
and this is why you go to cons, people.
It's true.
Right.
Meet up with the people you can't always meet up with, man.
That's true.
Yo,
Maybe
so
not DreamCon, but
yeah.
nah,
We
I'm
gotta
joking.
listen.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm completely joking.
That crazy.
So there's
yo.
another one.
Duck and cover.
No, because I think I'm the one out of all four of us who will probably go back. I'll go back.
Mhm.
You
I'll
might
give
be the first one.
You gonna be the first one. We gonna be the first.
Yeah. I'll
Most
trail
definitely.
through if things shape up a little bit and, yeah.
Gotta give it one more shot.
Yeah.
I gotta give it
love
one more shot. All right.
I love it.
Where were we? My bad.
Nah, just straight intro. So, BNT, just tell the people a little bit about yourself. Tell little people about your podcast. Plug that joint, all that stuff, and then we'll dive in because we got content and topics and stuff for y'all. And I know that y'all came prepared. And you see the fingers.
I can't
It's
wait.
all over here.
The fingers
I
everywhere.
can't wait. He's all over here, like my third grade teacher. But yeah, plug y'all stuff. Plug y'all stuff.
Okay, I can describe us. I'll let B like tell you where to find us. We're two best friends since 6th grade, so like 16, 17 years. Both love anime, both
Yeah.
having the gift of gab or whatever. And we just talk about anime. But we do a little different spin, we kind of try to think about things that you don't normally hear. Oh, Goku can be blah 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 blah. We give a little more, variety that's needed. And
Yeah.
also
Crazy straight.
I was just saying.
Sorry.
Shout out my nigga Goku.
And then we also bring in, some mental health stuff because I'm a therapist. So, there's something new, something different, and Bria also brings
Little
her own
razzle-dazzle.
creativity. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, a little razzle
So,
dazzle.
and I guess we can, since we're with our faves, we can say, I'll let Bria say when we're coming back because we actually took a break.
We did.
Yeah, I'll let her do that.
So yeah, we'll just be coming back. Actually, season 3 of Those Anime Girlz is gonna be premiering on February 11th, 2024. Y'all actually heard it here first before we even dropped it on our own social media. So just saying, y'all.
So it's a lot of firsts.
Scoop.
It's a lot of firsts going on. It's
A lot of first, so we're excited to get back into it. So that's why I was like, I'm a little nervous. I haven't been behind the mic in a little bit of a minute, but excited to get back into it. And you can always follow us on social medias at Those Anime Girlz with the Z on Instagram as well as on Twitter. And we're also on TikTok trying to get that little thing popping with our cute little videos. And it's at Those Anime Girlz _. And then we have emails and stuff, but that's a lot. So I'll tell you later.
all I gotta say is make sure y'all follow them on social. And AU, I got. Did you?
Oh wait, hold
know?
on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Releasing as season 3 was fire. saying y'all coming back for season 3 is fire. Like that's lit. We love that. That was lit. That was lit.
Glad y'all like it.
The way that I'm telling you, we gonna throw this on our social. It's gonna be on Ye social. Y'all understand? They just cut a promo on the Couch Stealers, and y'all wasn't even ready for it. They cut a whole promo for real. Yo, absolutely. I gotta just say, like, again, we appreciate y'all having y'all on. We appreciate y'all, as you already know. We've been on their podcast before. The whole spiel.
We appreciate y'all having us here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course. Come on now. What are we saying? There's always room.
There's always room on the couch. And the thing about it is, and I've said this before, you know, sometimes some people get a little extra leg room and some people don't. But it's always room. No one's left out.
I don't even know if they get leg room. I think they get like the whole, like, you know, the joint that pull back when you throw your leg.
You get the recliner.
We get a recliner.
You feel me?
Oh,
like,
shit.
Get the look, all that good stuff. All that good stuff.
Wait, hold on. What kind of chair you think Mikey sits in?
Why you gonna do that?
Is he not?
I'm just asking you a question.
Is he not on like the highest stool one? You one that sits with the mic in front of your face, like one of those ones. So he's kind of like looking a little bit.
I like it.
Okay,
I like it.
okay.
Like kind of like a director. No,
I like
that's
it.
what I thought.
What do you think? What do you think I would sit in?
I feel like you'd be in a more chillax one, honestly. Something
I'd be in a
up.
rocking chair.
Oh,
I know that sounds crazy, but I love The Rock. I would definitely be in a rocking chair. I'm just chilling, vibing. Just
like so something
which gonna hit the Uzi. That I just want to rock. No, nobody else. Okay.
I didn't know that was an Uzi.
Who is that? Not is it?
It is.
I don't know. No, I just don't know.
Yeah.
No, I genuinely don't know. I don't think I've listened to more than like 30 seconds of that song, but
I was just about to say you only need to listen to like 30 seconds of that song.
Of course, is that.
That scared me though, because I was like, bro, we live. Did I just like really out myself like that? Oh my god, they got to kill me in every comment. And this is ever gonna be it. Yo,
all right, how we jumping this one off?
Yeah, I said we got a couple of topics we got to dive into. Obviously, we're gonna let those anime girls go first. AU, man, we gonna have ours too, because this is gonna be combatant. But I will say we started this first topic off as an ode to you all, because I know this was something that y'all do on y'all podcast, talking about waifus and husbandos. So first off, I want to allow y'all to talk about what that is for you, and then we'll go into which one of ours is going to be our sneaky links. So what is husbandos and waifus, and how do y'all implement that into y'all podcast?
Okay. So I think that it's just something that we talked about a lot. And so when we were thinking about like, like elements, so every week we do like a husbando of the week. So we also do like different categories. So it's like, you have like your boyfriend, you have, like you said, the sneaky link, you have your husband, love of your life type, you have,
just the boyfriend, casual type.
Yeah, like the it's kind of different from the sneaky link when you think about like the I'm gonna stick beside them type, where it's like they bad for you, but you don't really care, that type of thing, But it's okay because we talk about 2Ds versus 3D because we feel differently about that. But,
some people take it a little too seriously.
Yeah, so
that's it. Yeah. We just switch it up. It depends on our mood too. It's like 1 week I could be in like a super lovey-dovey, I want to be a family setting mood, so that's my husbando. Or I could be like, you know what? It's time to take it back, and I want to be a little risque, and then I'm risking my life with someone. So who knows? So it just depends.
There's different types.
Trust me, after the way AU was, doing his thing out in these streets this week.
Why are you even lying like this?
I'm like, because that's coming from
how that.
No, he didn't.
That's coming from a conversation, and I'm just joking.
Wow, and you wait, what did Drake say? I was hiding from my kid, or you hiding?
Now I didn't say that. I didn't go that far. That was
you started it. That's what you don't understand. My boy threw the rock and hit his hand crazy just now.
That's why I said you're number one. You're number one.
See, that's number one. That's number one energy for sure.
I'm gonna definitely take that one on the chin. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna take that one on the chin.
I don't think you got a choice.
You proved them.
So, yo, for this topic, like I said, going off of the way that those anime girls do it, we're going to talk about our sneaky link, husbando, and waifus. I'm gonna let's go B and T. Y'all kick it off with what y'all got. Who y'all got? Who y'all sneaking out in the dead of night to go see? Who y'all hiding in the bushes for?
Go ahead, B.
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully, I think y'all seen this. I'm pretty positive, but I feel like this sneaky link is one that I definitely cannot be seen in public for because, I mean, yeah, he's handsome and fun and all that stuff like that, but he's a troublemaker. The streets have claimed him, and I will let them have them. But I got to come back and see him every now and then. My sneaky link is going to be Mugen from Samurai Champloo.
Oh my God, let's go.
You
can't be seen. You cannot be seen in public with him.
Can't be seen with this nigga. Like, I cannot be seen with him. Like, he fights for fun, and usually I'm down for it, but it's like, you gonna get me caught up, and I'm not ready to catch a body for you at all. You can't even, no. But it's like, I gotta come back and see you every now and then.
Like, so, that Spinner Rooney is crazy.
I feel, when I say it out loud, it's like, this gotta stay between us, y'all. We can't let you.
So sorry to break it to you.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but yeah, that's my sneaky link of the night, because we can get into some trouble.
Yeah, he's a wild boy. I can completely understand why you cannot be seen with someone like him.
Can't take him out in public, so we just don't.
All right, who you got?
Okay, so I feel like mine is a sneaky link in the other way, where it's like, I guess people probably want to have a negative reaction to them. Like, it's like, ooh, they're going to see you. It seems with Bria's, it's like Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing. So it's like, oh, no. So mine would be Smoker from One Piece. I gotta explain why. Because it's a cop. And I 3D2 thing. I ain't gonna be seen out with a cop. I'm so sorry.
No, not T saying she ain't had a 12th birthday. Not T saying she ain't had a 12th birthday. I'm
so sorry. And like my friend Belle says, she says all Marines are bastards, and she's right. So it's like, like in my like idea, it's like he's coming to my house, but it's like I'm not really going. The most food I would kind of have, maybe some like Wendy's, maybe a 4 for $4. I can do that, but we're not cooking.
My boy can't even get a meal.
Nah, that's a meal. It's technically a meal. You get some chicken nuggets, some fries, a drink, a burger. There you go. Or bring your own food. You want home cooked? He gonna have to cook at home. So, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hey, yo, like,
but
y'all inside. Like, you're not even outside.
Yo, you're not even giving $5 to get nothing to drink. Wait, no, the 4 goes something to drink. I don't even know.
Yeah. Look, Wendy's has fire strawberry lemonade. That's the most he could get from me. Here's your $5.50 because the tax. That's all I got. But the thing is, like, if he wasn't a Marine, he might be closer to like because my husbando type usually is like my if I think about like my top 5s, it's like big body Benzes with hearts of gold. That's my thing. But he's kind of like a big body Benz, but with like a heart of tungsten. It's not quite gold, but he kind of got he kind of good person, deep in there. But the point is Marine, so I'm not about to no one's gonna know. So sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry. But I'm
not. My gosh. Oh my God. All I keep seeing is
I did ask y'all to bring the spice. So
my God.
I didn't realize we started with like habanero. So now I gotta like ghost pepper this. Like, cause now this is crazy. All right. Yo, shout out to the Navy.
You ain't even got a spicy chicken sandwich on a 4 for $4. Can you even get a spicy chicken sandwich with a 4 for $4? I don't even know.
I gotta know. I have to know. Spicy chicken sandwich.
Yo.
4 for $4. Because if you can, this is almost worth it for him. If you can't, it's a wrap.
You better have that hot sauce in his purse, like Beyonce said.
You can get the spicy Christmas. Yeah, it's worth it for my man. He just made it out a little bit.
But it's the best he gonna get.
T gonna leave the bag on the bag just gonna be outside when he comes to the door. Just like, you already know it's gonna be outside on his way home.
Like a doggy bag.
Bro, Uber Eats. Your Uber is outside and they got the food with them.
Done.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh
yo, Mikey, I can't follow that up, so I'm gonna need you to just handle yourself real quick.
Right,
my fault.
I'm gonna try my best. Stay prepared. All right, so just because I am who I am, I gotta have a couple, but I do have. I go through them quick, but I do have them with reasons. So first, C2 from Code Geass. I'll be her pizza man. That's first and foremost, because you already know. Gotta have a pizza. I'll be the pizza man. It's all right. I'll get up and everything. We ain't gotta worry about it. You'll never even know it was me. They gonna think I was the pizza man. That's how it is. Celty Sturluson.
She's gonna be ordering a lot of pizza.
You already feel me. I mean, sometimes you just gotta come through. Celty Sturluson from Durarara. Why
she gotta be a sneaky link?
Because how headless are we talking?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
She's already headless, so you might as well just go all the way. What does it matter?
I'm gonna just move on.
Moving on.
Move on. All right. Deanne from Seven Deadly Sins. Now that one's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard to be a sneaky link because she like 8 feet tall.
You ain't gonna miss her at the door.
Yeah. So I don't know. Put me in the. I'll hop in the pocket. I'll hop in the pocket. You ain't gotta worry about me. I'll hop in the pocket.
My goodness.
How you gonna get in that pocket? You gonna climb through the window?
It don't matter. That's cool. Don't worry. I can figure out a way.
I'm sorry. I had the most wild visual, and it was from The Boys.
I know. This is why we're friends.
You guys may not have watched that show. You don't even need to. You don't need to watch that show. It's vulgar.
I've seen it. I'm
violent.
pretty sure what you're talking about.
Yes.
I guess I'm the innocent one here.
Yeah. Call me Michael
that is the immediate visual.
And then the last one, and I actually didn't put a reason here, but similar to T, because she the ops, Atsuko Jackson from Michiko to Hachin. Not Michiko, but the cop that was chasing her with the braids, not the braids, with the afro. So yeah, but she a cop, so it's like so can't be seen in public. I ain't have a 12th birthday, that kind of thing.
I can see that.
But yeah, so what you got, AU? That's all I got. And I said the craziest one for me was the end, and that's just because I'm tall.
It's a giant.
Get put in a pocket sound fun, no? That's just me. That just okay. Never mind. I'm gonna just
now
he said he's the weekend. Saturday, Sunday.
Take a ride
I was staying on business. I was staying on my business. That's all I need to know. I'm here. 10 toes down.
I'm glad to have a loyal sneaky link.
Okay. All right. I definitely feel last now for sure. Just want to let y'all know, but I'm gonna go with Mei Terumi from Naruto, and that is the 5th Mizukage. I feel like, and there is a reason why, because this at least this specific type of sneaky link is like she might be a little too crazy for me, and so therefore I can't really be. Because if she feel like I get attached to her, it's a wrap. Like I'm dead. As soon as I'm done, I have no choice. I'm stuck with her for the rest of my life.
You are
because I can't beat her. So what the hell I'm gonna do?
You gonna beat her like Marvin?
Die. That's the. I'll kill him dead before I let him beat me. No way. Because I'll fight and I'll be dead. But I also feel like. it would be fire. I feel like the mood would be just right every time. She got some pheromones or some shit. She got some pheromones or some shit. Because she's like, hold on. Bear with me here. Like, if she could control the temperature of that lava somehow, where it's like, I feel like it could be some aphrodisiac type shit. I don't know. But, I'm trying to tell you, I feel like she can do all of that. So, she looked like the type too, or at least not necessarily looked like it, but the vibe she gave off in the anime.
It's all right. No. Stand on your truth.
Yeah, so that's my sneaky link.
You out here trying to get pheromone love. I respect you.
Listen, I'm with it.
You at a biological level, bro.
Yes, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
To be fair, if a sneaky link, that has to be. If that's not there, then it's not worth it.
Exactly. Something really vicious has to be able to occur here. I don't know what it might be. It doesn't have to be violent. It could just be like you said. You can't. I'm not even. You know what? This topic was crazy. This topic was crazy.
He had like, hold up, wait a second.
Oh man.
You know,
not that we all been there. That one of those. Oh shit! Hold up.
Please.
Yo,
Lord.
We've been waiting too long to have y'all on, so we just acting crazy.
So
we acting wild. It's wild. Oh my god! So if y'all still here with us, rocking with us, we got a second.
I mean, they gotta be rocking with us now at this point.
But it's like you said you were gonna be last, and then you low key said like the wildest thing out of everybody.
People jumping in pockets, pheromones in the air.
See, he started it.
I'm just saying.
It's crazy.
I'm not walking in nothing. I'm just in a pocket. Like I'm chilling.
Pocket hopping. That's it.
Pocket hopping is nuts. Pocket hopping.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so the second topic we got here, and I kid y'all not, this is gonna be fun. If the next two are anything like this first one, it's gonna be nuts. Second topic, I wasn't familiar with your game characters that you thought were cheeks when you first got introduced to them, and then all of a sudden you looked around and said, "Oh, hold up. I'm sorry, player. I'm sorry, miss. I wasn't familiar with your game." So we gonna do reverse. We're gonna do reverse. So AU, we're gonna start off with you.
No, you start.
No, why?
Please.
All right, fine.
Please, because I'm still choosing between like three.
I got multiple because I only got. Well, I got four here. So first off, someone who I wasn't familiar with their game, and then when they first came up, and I thought they was gonna be cheeks, and I said, "Oh wow, he not cheeks at all." Rock Lee. When Rock Lee first got introduced,
Rock Lee was gonna be cheeks.
When Rock Lee first got introduced, he was a bushy brow weirdo in a green leotard coming up on the Sakura. So yes, I thought he was gonna be a little weird. I thought he was gonna be the comic relief. I thought
the bowl cut.
Yeah, like the actual bowl cut, dressed like his sensei.
I knew he was fired because of that.
If you can go out in public like that, there's no way.
Yeah, it's no way. And you're in the Ninja Academy, there's no way. You gotta be fired.
That's crazy. Y'all had a lot more faith than I did. I ain't had no faith whatsoever.
I had it all. Weirdo. I knew my boy's about to go crazy.
So I thought he was a weirdo. Second one, this is a shout out to you, AU Ling from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And part of that was when Ling first came in, Ling was like, I don't speak I don't know the language. I'm out here. And he was
he ate all that food and then dipped on them with the bill, and I was like,
yo, come to find out this dude, the whole prince, actually trying to take back his kingdom on some Simba. Trying to do Simba right there. Hey, if there's one thing about me, I'm gonna make my Simba, Lion King, and Disney references. Come on.
That will forever be ruined for me because of that walling out.
I thought it was because of my singing. I said, damn. But you ain't had to do me like that.
No. That's not where I was going with that. I'm not that vicious. Like, be like that.
The whole camera would have just gone off.
I just y'all, I gotta head out.
I would have did that to Mikey. I wouldn't have did that to not y'all.
That was crazy though. Oh my god, I'm done. My last two, I had Kyoichi from Diamonds Are Unbreakable. My little man. And I wasn't
Koichi. I was like, Kyoichi. Because I actually love him too, so I was like, wait, who?
I barely speak English, y'all, so I'll just be trying my best.
He's great.
But he was dope in Diamonds Are Unbreakable, which is my favorite seasons of JoJo's.
Oh, me too.
Come on now. What are you talking about? And it's like his stand was dope. The fact that he literally held it down and honestly, at the end of the day, nobody else turned up in the way that he turned up. He was like real chill, mild manner, like, hey, I don't know if we should do this, guy. And then looked around and be like, all right, no, I gotta handle business. I bet. Let's go. We out. Go. Let's do what we gotta do.
They wouldn't have won without him.
Thank you.
They wouldn't have.
And he got his baby girl, even though she was crazy. And then the last one I had, and this is near and dear to my heart, Boji from Ranking of Kings.
Well, I still haven't seen that.
Boji's so sweet.
Oh, you got on Ranking of Kings. Boji is.
I'm here for. I do love Boji.
Oh, right in the feels. Right every time.
Oh.
Jeez.
And I love the music too. And the music, there's the ending and the opening is so good.
Else go, because it's coming all back to me.
Okay.
Let's go real quick.
All right. For me, and I might get some hate for this one, but this was the first one. So this one was the one that came first to mind for me. But I don't ultimately think this is worse than my second one or better than my second one. And I had Kobe. That was the first person that came to mind for me. I did not expect to see him be like a vice admiral that at any point.
Okay. Kobe from One Piece. I got you. That makes sense though.
I don't know. I just didn't expect it.
Bria.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, nah, y'all fine. I just like Kobe and I'm like,
yeah, not basketball.
I was like, you wasn't shooting me in the gym? Is that where we went? No?
Please.
I really wasn't going there. We established
this before. Like, y'all two, B and I are very similar, and you and T are very similar. Like, I'm talking about shooting in the gym. She's doing like holding up an imaginary symbol. So like, just let it ride.
Because when you didn't say Kobe at first, I was like, Kobe Bryant ain't here.
See, that's why I said not like basketball.
And I'm glad you did, but I was like, I need to get with. I understood, but I also thought it was about to be a reference. You were gonna be like, he's like Kobe, and I was like, oh, his name is Kobe, whoever this person is. Got it.
No, he definitely, got up there.
Yeah, he definitely came
He's still a Marine, so. But
I mean, I feel like he could be a sneaky link before the last one.
Huh? Wait, who's a sneaky link?
In terms of like why you can't be seen with Smoker, because like Kobe actually has a really good heart.
Like I said, Smoker got a heart of tungsten, but to me, like you said, you and your pheromones wafting or whatever. My thing is,
the cigar smoke. The cigar smoke is the pheromones. Oh, my God.
What I was going to say before you want to be petty like you are, is that to me, and every different strokes for different folks or whatever, but to me also, kind of like, for example, for some people, if they're like sugar babies or whatever, just being rich is fine. I feel like if you're going to do that, then it's like they need to be rich and fine. And I feel similarly to that for a sneaky link. So part of that is like, so to me, if Smoker was ugly to me, no, you're not even getting a penny. I'm sorry. You're not. If he's like on the street when the window, and I roll my window down, and he's asking, I'm sorry. I'm not.
He's got way worse.
He did get worse. But I didn't mean to. My point is, to me, like, you can't just be like cute or adorable. Like, if we talk about sneaky link, you kind of got to be,
I have a question.
You gotta have something going for you as a sneaky link.
I got a question.
You gotta like be a head turner.
If you're not trying to roll the window down, does that mean he got a squeegee or he got a newspaper? Like, I'm just trying to find out. Like, you're not even trying to roll the window down. That's crazy.
But to be fair, though, it's like I usually drive by myself, and it's just like I kind of got one of those mindsets where it's like I'm trying to still live, and I'm not saying that everybody does that, but you never know. I'm not trying to be on the news, so. But I'm also saying that his fineness gets him in the door. Although he has to leave out the window, it gets him in the door.
Is the window at least on the first floor?
But he got a little smoke power. Just phase out.
Phase out. Let him go. Tiana.
See, this is what happens when y'all hang out with us too much. Phase out. Yo, strong wind coming, Smoker go blowing away.
Yep.
She gonna turn the fan on. That's what she's mad about.
See you next Saturday.
turning the fan on to get your sneaky link smoker to leave is great. Like I can see T just sitting there, hit the light. Like I'm done with you. Click.
Oh man. Okay, that was crazy. And I did also have Link, so I felt like I got a little stolen there. You didn't steal it, but I also asked you to go first, so I can't say nothing. Damn. I really yeah. It's I fucked my whole shit up there. Just had to think about it for a second. You know what I mean? I just felt like oof. But yeah, that was it.
Greenland's your guy.
No, I know. That's why I loved him so much, because he had a crazy ass come up. He really came up. It was wild. Loved him. All right, but that's all I have for that. Mine was short.
Okay, I guess I'll go since Bria went first last time. So I have one that's like, I guess my main one I'll do last, but one I never, because he's my fave, I always saw the potential, but when this big moment happened, I never thought he was cheeks, but I didn't know he was like that. So Mikey, you still need to get on the train. But I'm doing Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. So like that first moment when it's like with that PE teacher who was like abusive, and then like he was like, okay, if one of y'all can beat me, then I'll leave. And it's like the fact that he had like that pure assassin essence, and everybody was like shocked. It just was like, he's like, because when you see him, everybody thought, oh, he's just a pipsqueak or whatever, but he really is, top of the class, like a pure assassin. So
I'm about to rewatch it.
No,
you just hit me all over again. I'm adding it to the list.
I'm gonna try, I guess.
It's good.
It's good, but I get it. But so my main one is like, I took it. This is probably like partially my therapist brain. I never thought this person was my main one. He's always been strong, but his personality was cheeks. He needed to heal for me to even like him, because I hated him, and me and Bria would go back and forth for so long. I had to hate him because the way he treated my son. So I'm saying Bakugo for my hero. Because when I tell you, from the beginning until like that first fight, season 3, I still didn't like him, but I was like, okay, I see it. And it's actual like character development. So I was like, okay, you just needed to work through your shit versus you being awful. But especially, the moment we get into like the last season where you see like how he really has taken accountability for everything he did, and finding out, instead of saying like, oh, you're trash. No, I was so insecure that I felt like I could never, measure up to your natural light, and then so to see them actually not only become, they've already become by that point, like proper rivals, but like proper friends, especially when they're supposed to be like, best friends, so actually become that. I kind of feel like, to be honest, I know people have like, a lot of issues or whatever, but I'm not one of those people. But I feel like the way that they say like Sasuke and Naruto are best friends, but I never saw that, especially how early he left. How early he left. It was just like, it was more of Naruto was like anxiously attached to him, so it really was healthy. But
you'll make some people mad with that one, T, but I respect it.
I mean, it's the truth. I got the master's degree, so they can fight me if they want to. I know what I'm talking about. But so I feel like they're like actually the proper version where they actually did genuinely become friends. So when they talk about how close they are, you can see how they got there, and how like Bakugo had to learn to accept where he fell short to become stronger. So, and then that moment when, like, because I read it first, because I read it maybe a couple years ago before the the season came out, because it's always like a little bit of a time difference. So that moment when he called him by his first name for the first time in their lives, I had to accept that I liked him. I was mad, but I love real. I love a quality redemption arc. And by the way, fuck Firecross forever, because that's not real redemption. I had to say that because I hate him so much. But the strongest redemption character arc that they have in My Hero, even though they try to say it's him, is literally Bakugo, because he's done way more than that old ass man. But that's what I'm gonna say.
But I can't get my Renji little kicks in. But okay,
Renji's not an abuser, so you just.
I know. I listen. The first thing I learned about T after her name was how much she hates Endeavor.
Period.
Like,
forever.
That was like part 2. That was like the second bullet point. in like the friendship resume. Yo, here you go, Mikey. Tiana, and I hate. And I don't even. And then she
like
crossed the name out. She couldn't even say
Period.
that. So
yeah, that's what I chose.
Wait, I got two things about that. The last one, the Bakugo thing. Sorry, I just want to interject here.
That's fine.
The same way, like, you got to give, like, Deku his grace because he's a kid. He's going through everything. I feel like you never gave Bakugo the same grace.
But let me tell you why, right? If it just was kind of like, I understand, yes, he was still a kid. Yes, he was a kid, but let me tell you why. If it was just like the kind of like, because, and I knew it's clear it was always insecurity. He didn't really hate Midoriya. It was, I hate how you make me feel, even though it's something because of me, because Midoriya was never anything but a sweetheart to him. I think the reason why it grew to hate for me early on is you should unalive yourself. That is where I still understand he's a kid. Yes, he didn't mean that, but it's just like, if you think about the gravity of that, luckily Midoriya was in a place where, that didn't affect him in the way that it could have. But if he was at the end of his rope, that would have probably drove him over the edge. So that's why. So that's the only reason why it was hard for me then to give him grace. But once he kind of started like trying, and like especially like I said, that moment in season 3 when they snuck out to fight, and like All Might like read him for filth and was like, look, this is what it is. You don't really hate him. You're insecure because you were always that guy, but then the person that you thought was always below you started rising above you, even though it's not even that, because you were always here. He just was catching up, because he didn't have the same, natural talent or quirk or whatever that you had. So it really was only because of that. If he was just mean, I still would have been like, eye roll, but I could have been more understanding. But it's just like, to go to that length, even as a kid, and yes, he still is a kid, I get what you're saying, but it just was like, nah, that's too far.
Yeah, I completely understand that reasoning. All right, I not that I didn't accept it before, because I completely understand why anyone could be like, he's a bully. A terrible one too. So yeah, no, I get that. I understand that. All right.
And I love the fact that the growth, and I'll say this: the point that you make to you is really valid. That is really the best redemption arc in that series.
Oh, it is 100%. Endeavors is not even a redemption arc yet at all. He has the amount of things he has to do just to
right.
The amount of things he has to do just to be able to get to the first step of getting to the door to the house of a redemption arc.
Like Wendy's is on the floor.
Not even. There's not even. Nobody should be giving him food.
See, that's why y'all are my guys. Y'all get it. That's the thing. It's like he just took that first step. We're not even. You're not even on the path
a redemption arc yet.
The line's not drawn yet. Like, but yeah,
his son went psycho. Like literally. Like, oh no, he did damage to everyone in that family.
Give me hype for my hero.
All right, sorry. My hero ain't coming back, but I am hype for my hero. What are we? Where are we?
Bria's time.
Yeah, we gotta go. What you got?
I got 2. Looking at them. Y'all made me think of another one when we were sitting here, so that's why I was looking her up. Ooh. But have any of y'all seen Black Butler?
I have
some of it, not all of it. Some of it.
No. Okay. Well, the character T. You remember May Ren?
No.
She's the character that she's like the maid with the really big glasses and like pinkish, reddish, magenta hair. But mind you, these people that I'm saying, I've never like thought were cheeks or anything. The people I think are cheeks are still cheeks, so I can't redeem them for some reason. But these people have been like annoying to me in certain ways, but I've never hated them and still, with them. But she was kind of annoying to me in the beginning because she was just really like quirky, kind of like, just all over the place kind of thing. But when she takes her glasses off, because, all the people that work at the Butler house have like special fighting skills, whether it's shooting, fighting, whatever. When she takes those glasses off, she turns into like a completely different woman, like Kobeni. From like Chainsaw Man, she's just like her, like with a weapon. It's like super crazy. And after I saw her, I was like, "Well, all right then, girl, come have a seat." It was like she really was something. So I had to like kind of shut my mouth at that, and then I kind of grew to like her more than not. The second person, though,
I love to come on in and get some.
She pulled the mic down.
Yeah, I know.
Can you hear me? I want to say this for everyone that has something to say, because there are a lot of haters out there, and I don't know if y'all are, But I just want to say that if you are, I need you to simmer down because we all go through things in life. But I will admit she was annoying in the beginning. I will admit she was boy crazy. But can nobody can tell me Sakura has not come up. Nobody. Sakura from Naruto.
Look at the deep breath.
Nobody can tell me she has not. Okay, in the beginning, you can say any and everything you want. I agree with
eye
you.
roll.
10 toes down. But when Shippuden came out, which mind y'all, I ain't seen all of Shippuden, but I've seen enough to know.
Oh, yeah, you need to finish that for your girl Sakura.
Okay, well,
finish that for her.
No, but here's
let her get out of Hueco Mundo first.
I want to be the finish.
Please, I can't get out of Hueco.
Get out of Hueco Mundo. No, get out of Hueco Mundo.
Okay,
disturbing.
Okay. We'll watch an episode tonight after this. I assure you that.
It took me years to get out of Hueco Mundo.
Only one though. I can only do one.
It took me years to get out of Hueco Mundo, so you good. You good.
That's insane.
Years versus 8 years so far. When I get to maybe like 5, I'm still there. Maybe I should come get me because I'm stuck. No, you're not gonna let me say that long. I appreciate it, but yeah. Anyways,
I like the Sakura pick though.
I have no problem with her because she really didn't have any redeeming qualities in the beginning as far as fighting skills besides just being like the third party there. And I feel like kind of to offset how they had 2 guys and 1 girl. Honestly, I just feel like that's really what it was. I can't fathom anything else. And of course she was obsessed with Sasuke. We get it. I got it. But when he left, because ain't nobody had no choice because he was gone, she went under Lady Tsunade and she had to, hone some skills. I feel like she became a very valuable asset to a team. Like healing skills. Who else is going to heal somebody if you get, I don't know, punctured in your lung? I don't know what you get, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I want to not like this. And I'm not going to lie to you. I really want to not like this.
I like it.
I want you to fight me on, I like a good fight. But
I will also admit, be spitting a little bit. I want to not like it. I want to not like it. I'm telling you, I'm going up to. I'm trying to think of all the unredeeming qualities of Sakura, and there are a lot. And I will say the one for Sakura that I will never give her a pass for is when she came up. Well, I don't want to spoil it because I don't know how.
You can spoil it for me.
No, right? It's by the time she get there, she gonna forget.
Yo. Oh my god, I love when friends. I love when friends.
I will though. So go ahead and spill it.
When Sakura went to Naruto, like, I love you. Like that will never. Not
okay, wait. I do know about that area. Her relationship with Naruto. Let me put it this way: when it comes to Sakura and relationships with men, I have no support. I have nothing. I can't back you on that. You're my friend. That's just gonna do what you're gonna do at the end of the day, and I'm just gonna be like. You got it, and I guess I'm gonna leave my door open for you for a couple of times because you're just not gonna learn your lesson. But when it comes to her and other aspects of her life or getting her shit together, I got you 100%. But yeah, you played with Naruto for so many years, and you were slick, kind of like a
say it. Kind of like a. You want to say it? Say it. Say it. No, say it. No, I'm the devil on your shoulder. Say it. Say it. Say it.
She was like kind of a bully to him.
No,
she really was. She was. Like, I can't deny that you really were. Like, you literally pushed him to the side. She treated him like the doormat at the front of the door, but she even scooted the doormat back. So she literally stepped over him. So I'm like, but then you come to him and hello. Now, Hinata and Naruto, I'm here for it. Sakura and Naruto, I need you to simmer down because what you want right now is something that you never had just because someone's there that you always wanted that's not there. And I need you to not. Like, what you're feeling for him isn't love. You feel probably remorseful, and you're saying you love him because you want to make up for all that shit, but the time has passed, the ship has sailed, and you messed that up a long time ago. So, no.
As like dense as Naruto was, or is, I was happy for that he actually knew that she was lying, though.
Yeah. I'm
like, in that moment, he was like, get out of my face. It's not true.
Now, what are you trying to do? I'll say this, though. Like,
I mean, my boy didn't learn no social skills. He was by himself.
Yo, that's the third Hokage's fault. But I ain't ready for that conversation. That's the third Hokage.
He's going to hell too, sorry.
So yeah,
that's where he at.
Yeah.
As much as I love him for like, just fighting wise, I thought he was cool, like a cool old man. But like other than that, nah. He fucked my boy up.
He already there.
He was like, you lost everything. Go in this house with that curdle milk.
He ramen every day.
He ramen every fucking day.
That's the thing that gets me. It's like and somebody made a meme about this on Twitter.
Bro, that's why he always has stomach problems.
Yeah,
he only eats ramen.
And curd and messed up milk and old milk. That's all. That's it.
That's why he was always farting. Bro, what a subtle thing I just thought of.
Never seen the light of day. He ain't never seen the pearly gates. He ain't never seen nothing.
Dang.
No, he ain't even seen the escalator. Remember in Tom and Jerry, these had an escalator.
Shout out to the third Hokage.
He ain't even seen.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, look, Orochimaru ain't do nothing wrong. What you mean?
Okay.
Oh my
I agree
god.
with Bria though. I would say
do
like
too.
the
No,
like
go ahead, T.
like style wise, not style, like strength wise, especially seeing where she started to like, having like the healing mark, a lot more people would be dead after the 4-4 if it wasn't for her. So, strength wise, I agree. I personally, where, Bria was like, oh, well, it's like the friend where it's just like a couple times you keep the door open. I really can't, when you about to die for a nigga that don't even love you. I'm sorry. I'm not even giving him $5 out my pocket. But the fact that it's like her and like Naruto created a version of Sasuke that never existed.
100%.
100%.
Because listen, now, and this is why what you said, it was like an attachment, an anxious attachment. Because like Naruto only liked Sasuke because Sasuke acknowledged him. He didn't say it was good or bad or anything. Sasuke acknowledged you like trash, bro. And you're like, damn, somebody's looking at me. Like, that's all it was, and it turned into something completely different. Like, so nah, I completely agree. I never understood the Naruto Sasuke thing. I couldn't. Like, and I always, Mikey will tell you, I always hated Sasuke. I hate the Uchiha.
Me too. I hate Sasuke.
Nah,
he was my first love.
I love Itachi, but like, I love Itachi. I really do, but I still hate the Uchiha.
Why
I hate them.
You falling off a cliff.
It was like a distant memory. He was my first love when I was younger, but now it's like as I grow older and I've seen things, I'm like, yeah, I was that girl that was stuck on stupid. And I had to let go.
You found it though. She never did. Sakura never did.
You found it for me.
Oh shit! You was the sneaky link.
Listen, we're gonna leave the past in the past.
Oh my!
And we're gonna leave it as it is.
No, I'm glad that other people understand it, because when I tell you, when I was watching it, like before this, I felt it, but especially during the war, when like you see like his ghost and Sasuke and Itachi kind of reconnect, and he was like I'll love you always. It was such a wholesome moment, all that. Sasuke never deserved Itachi. I'm so sorry, but I'm not.
God, he never deserved him.
He never deserved him. He never did. But yeah, I agree.
But to be fair, I don't think anybody would have deserved Itachi.
No, you're right.
Because I'm not, as much as I love Itachi, I'm never gonna sit here and act like he didn't traumatize that little boy.
No, he did.
He traumatized the shit out of him.
Would it have been better for him? No, but for real, would it have been better for him to just kill Sasuke?
Yes,
I think so too.
Hold on. I say yes simply because yes, we know how this shit ends, and Sasuke ends up becoming Sasuke at the end. Okay, great, congratulations. I'm not a serial killer, but there is a high possibility he could have just became like a real Akatsuki member. And just killing people and murdering people. High possibility of that. High possibility because of Itachi. I understand why Itachi did it. My man was in a rock and a hard place.
He was. The hardest place.
The hardest place.
Not
so, I get it.
Donzo down there burning in hell too. I'm just throwing
my God.
For sure. See, that's the only one. See, up to that point, now with the whole Donzo thing, yes, that's for your family, all that on my mama, all that type of stuff. But my issue is just like you trying to kill people who didn't even know. Like we found out what you found out just now. Like I don't have nothing to do with, we was all babies. So why I gotta die? Like so, but
it was crazy.
Back to like real quick, like the Sakura and Naruto thing. Whenever they would like defend him, no matter what he did, it made me think about. Have y'all heard like that sound where it's like from like one of an old like super hot fire clip, and it's like you a victim. That's what I think every time.
Oh my God,
that's them. Y'all are victims. Like
you a victim.
This man trying to kill y'all, and y'all still like Sasuke. No, he's not. He's a killer.
He's trying to kill you. Like he's trying to.
Why are we laughing?
It's just unfortunate that it's just fortunate that he failed. He failed.
Right.
That's the only reason why y'all live. He failed.
I love that clip.
I gotta go back and listen to that super hot fire clip now.
I think
when you edit this up, put that in there.
No, yeah. What you mean? Come on.
Put that in there. I need that.
But I agree with B's point in the sense that like personality, Sakura got some growing to do. She got some explaining to do. But when it came to actual like
I mean, look who she was chasing.
But when it came to actual like results in a war, being leading the medical corps, when Tsunade was away, she was one of the top medical ninjas there. Like she was there as like a admittedly solidarity thing when they was fighting Kaguya. I don't want to be mean, but it was.
Yeah, but like, when she was fighting Kaguya, it was like she kind of reverted back before she was a badass.
A little bit. But at the same time,
that's just
nobody else was there. Nobody else was there.
I would say Kishimoto hate women. I'm so sorry. He do. At least how you wrote them. But we're in a new age now where, shonens, where they actually let women, actually be important characters like Undead Unluck. No one can ever say anything about Fuko to me. Like we have, we're better now. So I respect that. Like, mangakas are like, hey, women can be important characters too and do things. Like women have worth. Wow.
Whoa.
But back then
you said it like Owen Wilson kind of. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yo,
sorry.
Oh my god. Yo, B, you had any other ones, or was Sakura the last one? She was rolling
Sakura was it. Look, I could go out of sports mode now.
I'm thankful it was, because we went in on that one pick.
I
This was a whole segment.
Sakura is it. I know.
Is crazy. All right, so last topic we're gonna do before we slide on up out of here. Starting off.
Let me get my list.
Come on now, let's slide sometime. Let's slide. Put an anime character in a black movie. So we looking at some of our favorites, some of our not favorites, some a little obscure. I know. This is the topic I was most excited for, because I was like, this takes some imagination. For where some of these is going. So Mr. AU, seeing that you think everybody gonna hate you.
I didn't say everybody, I just said somebody's gonna hate me for mine. It could be multiple people, low key. Like just everybody, honestly.
So what I
got Juvia.
Okay, from Fairy Tail.
Yep, from Fairy Tail, and a thin line between love and hate.
I hate that fits, because I love Juvia. I hate that fits.
Let me see.
I hate that fits because she drinks Gray's bathwater.
She's nuts.
The blue one.
I'm still mad you said that, but
But and a thin line between love and hate, Juvia. Like,
Okay, I can't even defend that, and I love Juvia. I genuinely do.
I thought you were gonna be the one to hate me for it, but I can't hate. Shout out to Juvia.
Can't hate the truth. Like, it's bad. It was bad. Really bad. It was like stalkerish on so many levels.
Ish. What do you mean ish? There's no ish.
That's why I feel like out of although I think that Hero does a lot better than like a lot of the other shonen with like regarding like romantic relationships and stuff like that. I feel like that one was the farthest out for me, just because for most of it was her being obsessed with him and him being ill. So it was like, although she starts to get better, as we get on, and it still takes a long time before, the sense kind of go down in her head, like it hits her synapses and they start firing again. It still was like
whole action potential.
Yeah, it still was kind of a reach a little bit, just because it was still like, it's just like this obsession, where others, for me, it was like, oh, you can see a natural connection, or like, oh, like, yeah, they go together real bad, that type of thing. But
I always felt like she just eventually wore Gray down. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He did. Oh my God.
Gray was like,
Lord.
No, he did. And I feel like low key, the one of the moments too is like, because of, and this to me isn't really necessary love, because if you love someone, to me, you love them, not something they did for you. But I feel like maybe he also was like him really respecting what she did in what was it, that Mars Greer arc?
Sacrificing herself
with his pops.
Yeah, like with his dad. Yeah, I feel like that meant a lot to him.
The Tartarus arc.
But just still, it's like, yeah, I think it was Tartarus. Yeah, but it's like doing something for someone isn't the same thing as loving them. But also, I guess he was like you said, a mix of that and like the wearing down. But it's like, do you want someone to say, you say I love you, and they say you wore me down? Like,
yo, that's crazy. Y'all out the altar. I'll always love you forever.
No.
You won.
Right? Oh no, like Offset, y'all won.
Nah.
Bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, you got another one, AU?
No, I just felt like that was like the most obvious one for me in my brain. And I was just like, I don't need to do another one.
TMB, what y'all got?
Let me see, I'll go. Okay. I think mine's funny. So I chose Big Mama, and I put Lloyd Forger as Big Mama.
Big Mama's house.
Big Mama's house. Sorry, my bad.
Oh,
and I put him because he's always in a different disguise and everything. And, you know, technically that's what the movie was. And he had to go under as, you know, Big Mama, whatever, and all that stuff. So I feel like it would be the perfect, I think it would be perfect. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I thought it was funny.
I think that fits. Just Terrence Howard not getting away because Lloyd gonna be on his ass.
God, yeah, he's done.
Dead ass. On it, like white on rice. But mine was
he's a master of disguise. No, I think that's creative way.
That and also it also fits for every time.
That's what I was thinking of, Master of Disguise the whole time. I was like, what is the name of this?
They played that in the daycare I was at, and I was like, why? But you know them daycare cycles, you're gonna watch that movie 50 times.
50 times. That's terrible.
Repeat.
That movie was weird.
It was repeat.
It was very weird. Okay. I loved it. I loved it for it. Well, I hate to tell you,
but you like Nacho Libre, so I mean,
Nacho Libre. I love Nacho Libre.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Wow, Chef's Kiss. It's so funny to me.
Dang, it's been
and I'm not a big Jack Black fan, but Nacho Libre. Oh God.
Did you have the mask or anything to go with it when you had your hair braided?
Hold on. I have a question. Why did we get there? How did we get there? You know what I mean? Like,
it was an easy little.
Let's just say,
I just kind of jump right over. I don't feel like taking the shortcuts. We just gonna hop right over to the other island.
I really feel like we look at the same people. I'm not gonna lie to you because that's how I would.
I told y'all again, like you said, y'all are on the same wavelength, and me and AU are. Y'all just are.
I really don't get how we got there, though. Like,
I feel like
it's not even that it was. I think I would have laughed more if I understood. Oh, you know what I mean?
Sorry. Okay. I shouldn't lie.
I feel like knowing Bria, this was probably what it was. You talked about that. She probably thought the luchador thing or whatever. She thought the mask. Then she was like, it ain't gonna fit over your hair. And then we also always make fun of you for, braid _ hair.mp3. So
no. Like, I understand. I understand why she gave it to me. But like, I know the level of like ferocity of the joke was like, I gotta think of something now. Now I gotta cook you. I was being nice.
I can't lie. I'm bleeding in my chest.
Yo, you. I know how you asked. How do we get there? I'm telling you how she got there. I feel like
I've been playing like laser tag, and she brought out the 12 gauge. Like, dang, yeah. All right.
No. Wait, she
bro.
Say bye to Miss Purdy. Bye, Miss Purdy.
I think what made it ferocious was like the way she said it, because it was like she looked like it was like straight lace. Like, oh, did you put it over your braided hair?
Yeah, like it was a ferocity level to it that I was just like, wait. I at least laughed when I did my jokes.
I was like, did he pause?
No Vaseline. Like,
that would hurt. Here, I just take a little Band-Aid and just put that there. I didn't mean for it to come out ferocious. I guess it just came out my mouth the way I thought it in my brain.
Ferocious.
I'll filter a little bit better next time. I am sorry for it. I was gonna say it regardless, but
I had no doubt in my mind that you were gonna say that regardless.
We also made it a little worse because I think everyone was just so stunned.
I think everybody collectively except for me was like, "Oh damn, okay, all right."
That was like on our when y'all were on ours, and she made that noise about that strawberry shortcake bar, and we were like, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, I
feel like y'all always giving me a pause of a silence treatment. I don't know. Something seems a little bit.
I mean, that sounds like something you be doing, but
it sounds like something y'all planned before I got on the live, and then y'all's like, okay, at this moment is when we're gonna do it this time.
He paused too.
No, I tell her all the time. Because sometimes it's like, because I know she doesn't mean it that way, but if I didn't know anything and I listened to the podcast, I would have been like, huh? That's why I'm like, no. She didn't mean it like that. She didn't mean it like that.
Like I did for you and Shan. Okay, that was my fault. Okay. That was my bad. That was
had one of our best friends on, and then we were talking about sleepovers, and then she made like a noise, and I was like, anyone else would be like, what y'all talking about?
I was up here like, what are you tripping for, girl? I said what I said. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
This got funnier and funnier. Like the joke finally started giving for me, so like I can laugh now.
Oh, you
now he said didn't give that funny.
We got a little giggleletto.
He's still gonna try to get you back.
Oh no, that's coming.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna.
Please be.
I'm gonna let it happen.
Please be nice to me.
I'm sensitive.
Please be nice.
And earlier in this episode, Aaron threw the rock and hit it, and you just deadass threw a brick. It hit your hand. You hit both of your hands because you had to pick up a brick. Like Aaron threw a rock and had to hide one hand, and you picked up two. No, this is crazy. All right.
Oh my god! I don't even know whose turn it is. That was great.
I guess you can go, and I'll go last.
Oh yeah, I gotta like unlock my phone now. Y'all got me over here. I gotta put my face ID in.
God.
Like I'm over here, my phone not even recognizing me because I'm probably laughing too damn much.
Please.
Yo, all right. I got a couple here because I just got a couple for all of them. All right. So the first one, and this is the example that I gave y'all just for folks that are listening and watching. Revy and Black Lagoon being a menace to society. I just feel like that's just a perfect fit. So the ones I had
that does fit. That does fit.
Canary from Hunter x Hunter and Aquila and the Bee.
So just like because she's like smart, like what kind of brought you back?
She's smart. Like I feel like that she'd be like that'd be a good role for her to be in, and like she do like I love
typecasted for me
a little bit, but just it's all right. You doing your thing. Yodawichi and Brown Sugar. And I'm gonna be Tay Diggs.
But see, that's because you just did a self-insert.
Yo, listen. I'm making a guest appearance. Let me rock. This one gonna be for AU.
Mr. Marcus.
Stop. I'm gonna do this one for AU because I know he gonna like it. Usopp in 3 Strikes.
Now, what's that? I've never heard that. What's that about?
I don't know that one either.
Yeah, that old school movie 3 Strikes where dude get out of jail. He just trying to live his life, trying to get through the day. Just throw Usopp. Imagine if Usopp just got out of jail and he got one more strike left, and he in the hood trying to get through his day, being Usopp and all the crazy shenanigans. That's Usopp in 3 Strikes.
Oh my god!
I'll take y'all word for it.
Let me see. Dutch from Black Lagoon and Killer Bee and Bad Boys. Funny. I just thought that Bad Boys, but like the last Bad Boys.
I didn't
like like the third or whatever. Whichever one came a couple years ago.
Yeah, the one where they like old and fat and they still trying to do their thing, but it ain't no.
And then somehow Will Smith got that his son Afro Latino.
Yeah.
He is okay. So I'm the guy.
At least it wasn't directed at me. It's directed at somebody else.
I think Will Smith had enough issues and strays hit towards him in the past couple months and years.
I'm on his side. Look, sometimes you gotta hit a nigga in the mouth. That's it.
Oh shit.
I also respect that. My last one I got here, Soul Men, the movie that they had with Samuel L. Jackson and Marie McAvoy. Jiraiya and Master Roshi.
Because they
Soul Man. Oh, I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jiraiya, Master Roshi, and Soul Man. That's because they master. It's because
I lost half my black card.
No.
It's okay. It's kind of like a BC movie. It's okay.
Yeah, it was all of those be on BET at like 1:00 in the morning.
Wait, y'all ever catch Blue Hill Ave? That's my movie.
Which
Never
one?
mind. All right.
What you say?
Blue Hill Ave.
That's not
No.
what I heard.
Let's just keep going because I'm scared.
I don't.
No, I heard what you said.
I'm kind of. I think I know which one you're talking about. Is that the one where?
Oh my God. Never mind. I don't even want to.
Oh,
y'all.
wait,
Don't
no,
even
okay,
tell
no,
me what
okay,
y'all
no,
thought
no,
y'all
no,
heard.
Oh no,
no,
I heard you. Bria did it.
Okay, got you.
Okay, yeah,
You're
no,
getting all the way up to the camera. What?
I heard what I heard in the context of what you said, and you said.
Oh, I think I know. I think I know what you thought you heard.
I was like, sir. Is this
Sir,
not
I
kids?
said.
It's not for kids, but it ain't
No.
Well, I don't know.
All I'm gonna say is after we hit the end on this record, y'all gonna tell me what Bree gonna tell me.
Look at the chat. That's what I think it was.
Oh, it's in the chat. Oh yeah,
I think so.
How do I get to the chat? Let me see. Hold on.
But
wait, this chat on the phone or that chat on the thing?
Computer.
The computer.
Girl, because my computer is not it. I can't find the chat.
It's like the
That's
bottom
okay.
right.
I see it. Thank you.
That's what I thought.
No.
Okay, never. Oh, God, then I'm lost.
Oh no! It's gotta go in the chat.
No, she gotta
Yeah,
Yeah,
but let's keep going.
HBO.
We said BET though.
It just got all blurred, and then when you said it so fast, I said, "No one heard this, but me. Clearly, I'm the victim now."
No, she had BET uncut.
Yo, for real, I need a tip drink.
Right.
I need a tip drink.
That's what she.
Are we sure we tested my mic and my headphones to make sure they were working? Hello.
Oh
we
man.
had the remote on the previous channel, so if somebody came in the room real quick, you
it's fucking flicking over. Stop. Oh my God. No.
We had Nickelodeon on the other channel real quick.
Yo, no. Cut.
He said, "Cut the cameras, dead ass."
Oh, shoot, boy.
So wait, so Mikey, did you just choose them because they was old and nasty?
Yeah, no, that was my last one. I ain't got
He still answer.
Wait, what happened?
I said, did you choose? He left so hard. He was like, did you choose Jiraiya and Master Roshi for that because they're old and nasty?
Yes, that is exactly the reason why.
You said
100%. 100%.
You old and nasty. Mm-hmm.
Facts. That is, and plus, I'll be honest, I got to put Master Roshi and Jiraiya in something together. That just because I need that laugh. I need it to be as not as it can't be so bad that it can
going
on
just every registry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to make it that bad. I'm thinking more like Harold and Kumar, old folks. Like,
like
got you. Oh, Cheech and Chong. Okay,
like,
yes.
I'm thinking like that, like a budding kind of weird old dude movie.
You should have really led with that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's why I asked. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, because I immediately thought just the most heinous things possible as soon as you said that. But yeah,
that's not like y'all need to stop all of that.
No, they not.
Jiraiya and Master Roshi. What? The first thing I'm thinking of is not them having a budding relationship, other than for what they're known for.
Debauchery.
Because that reminds me real quick. One of y'all's first, what do y'all call it when y'all ask them questions on Twitter and like social?
Oh, like our hot takes?
Yes, hot takes. It was like that one when it's like everybody's like in different cars or whatever.
Which car you going
in?
Yeah.
And I always feel like it's unfair because it's low key Oda's fault. And yes, I love Sanji. He's one of my husbands though. So anyway, but my point is, y'all be putting him with the real nasty people, and they ain't even like that. He like
y'all got a problem. No,
putting
Sanji
too much on it.
So here's the difference.
But y'all be putting too much on it. He's not the same as them.
I don't agree with that.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
He's OD in like how much affection he's willing to show, but he'll never disrespect a woman. Like
that's the difference. That is the difference, and that's why I say. But I think is his ODness about the way he does everything. Like I feel like that reaches the level of like you doing the most, and I feel like they all are on the plateau of y'all doing the most. So that's where when you lose so much of your blood from a nosebleed that you literally almost compromise everybody's trip, that's it.
Oh no, that was crazy. To this day, I still find like what? He was seriously injured. This wasn't even like a gag. Like this became a part of his character in a real world way. And that I agree, that one was a lot. And this is the name
man saw a giant mermaid and didn't know how to act.
This is the name of Master. Yep, sorry. That's the name for Master Roshi and Jiraiya in their movie.
And that's why I have beef. Part of why I have beef with Oda, because you didn't have to do all that. See, and now people be talking about my fave different. Like y'all don't people don't be seeing the character. So,
but I respect Sanji. I do. I think he's a good character. I think he's there for a reason. I absolutely think he's number 4 at this point.
I don't care what you think, because what was said is not. So
my head.
You think Sanji's number 4? That's insane.
Number 4 is my favorite number.
Okay.
I'm so happy for you.
I don't like the way any of that came out your mouth. I didn't care.
Because he's young.
Right. Oh my God. Oh, Tito.
Your braids must be too tight right now.
Oh, we gonna double down.
Why are you
at least no. I mean, at least renew. Like, come up with something original. Are we gonna go that route?
That's what he said. Do something fresh.
Yeah.
All right.
He said fresh take.
Clearly.
Don't worry. I don't want you to be crying on camera right now.
Yo. Light on like crime, okay?
Light on
now
like
you stop
crime.
that. Now you stop that.
Right.
That was crazy. No, that was worse than anything B and I said to each other in any capacity. You weren't even in it.
I tried not. I didn't say it the first time, and I thought it, but y'all just kept going. So
that intrusive thought was crazy. T kicked the door
down.
I
feel like at this point, I have to set aside my debate with AU right now.
I agree with you.
I gotta walk downstairs.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Listen, I'd like to make a truce. Extend this to you.
You know what?
And I would like to join forces. Okay.
With the power, the light on light forces? Are we joining forces?
With our powers combined. Okay.
We'll make things right again.
No, we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more to make it right.
Oh my God!
I really do, but that would hurt.
I'm on my Sasuke revenge arc now. Nope, I'm on my Sasuke revenge arc.
I'm still stuck on these light powers combined. I'm still stuck.
I can't let her have all the fun with me. That's crazy. I gotta join in. If you don't join in, then you angry.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh my God!
Do y'all like Rodney King? Can we all just get along?
Do something the DJ does, and it's like, huh?
Well, you wonder how? Wait, record scratch. You wonder how I got here.
You wonder how we got in this situation. Yeah, I was like, damn. And I thought we was like, like this, but we're not right now.
We are.
Like,
I genuinely. Y'all have both been recipients of the gift hushers, so I genuinely deeply care for y'all. And I really was trying not to say it, but then y'all started again, and it just kind of like, sorry.
Word vomit?
That's on me. You know what? Spider-Man, everybody gets one. That's my one.
No, this is not Spider-Man.
Wait, how does everyone get?
I decided it was. So
how does everyone get? Wait, what is? I don't get that.
You never heard that? You never heard that? Like everybody gets one.
I know everybody gets. Oh wait, everybody gets one.
So like I guess like when he says them
from the top. Is that the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
It might be. I don't think I really saw that one like that. I just honestly, sadly, I think what I really know that from is like from Family Guy. And one time Spider-Man showed up and he saved them, and he was like, "Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one." And then
I'll say this.
I don't know anything about this right now.
No, Spider-Man and Family Guy. No, I know exactly the Spider-Man reference you talking about in Family Guy because he did. He came in, saved dude, and it was like, you get one. I think he said, was it Peter he saved?
It was.
Saved somebody. He was like, you get one. I do remember that. And
I didn't watch that much Family Guy. I watched it, but I didn't watch it that much. So I caught it sporadic. You know what I mean? I didn't like catch it like week to week.
Classic.
Me neither.
Oh, the beginning of Family Guy was fire. I just didn't watch it.
You missing out.
Well, I guess I'll go last.
I mean, you're last.
So damn petty. That was so
and that's why I said the petty rankings are AU, me, and
I'm
Bria.
petty after what you just said.
You are,
No,
because that
I ain't
wasn't what
gonna
you
lie.
said. You're like, well, it wasn't meant petty. It doesn't matter if you mean it. Petty doesn't mean intent.
I come
If it's
from a very
petty, it's
petty
petty.
people, y'all.
I think
come
petty's
from very
intent.
petty people. I think petty's intent too, and I
think petty's intent.
I ain't gonna lie, petty.
And that's why when Mikey says something, you know, like it's over the top. Like he let you know.
Listen, I was born into the Uchihas, all right? I ain't had a choice. I come from the petty Uchihas. Let me rock. There was nothing I could do about it.
Well, I have a new age petty. Sometimes it's intense. Sometimes it's chaos. Sorry.
Chaos is
chaotic.
more fun. Normally ain't no fun. Being chaos is having chaos is fun.
So I think,
what you got, though?
Okay, so I only have one, and I think it's kind of going to creative thinking differently. So I chose Daddy's Little Girls, like this one of the only good Tyler Perry movies. You're right. So I was thinking like, a lot of times anime has like trash dads, right? So I was like, when I say top 3 anime dads or dads period, when you think about a dad that like sacrificed everything, and even when he had nothing, still made sure he showed up for his daughter, even though she didn't know who he was, and still after that did everything he could. I chose Kyros from One Piece. There's not a better dad. I'm sorry. All that he did, tell me he wouldn't be like Idris Elba, who was fighting the drug dealers. He was doing anything for his daughters. So I thought of Kyros, he would be Idris Elba for like Rebecca, because even when he wasn't even a human, and he still was making sure she was fed, making sure she learned how to fight, making sure she survives, all that type of stuff. And he was like, that way for like decades. So I think he would be Idris Elba. Like, there's not a look. That's a father.
I like that.
I love that, to the point where like I'm about to like that hit me in my feels in a way, because
right.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That part of the arc, and that arc was great. That part of the Dressrosa arc, when we find out that's Pops.
Mm-hmm.
And my man been a one-legged toy.
Okay.
For like a whole,
you don't even have to go there. You didn't even have to do him like that.
I do have to.
He gave his leg for Sanji.
I know, but my point being is like it was just the way that he just was always.
It was the way.
And then on top of the
episode is getting more and more disrespectful as we go
along.
No, Aaron.
Let me finish. I got you. So it comes through because the fact that like Idris Elba in Daddy's Little Girl, like, and I always think of like when he crashed the car and like they got the music playing in the background.
With the Burnout River.
Car, and it's wow, and then like all the cops show up, and then they get to the courthouse, and everybody like, yeah, they did it. They're like, all right, I know somebody going snitch on Idris, and they was like, huh, I'm sorry, I'm deaf, I'm blind, I don't know what you mean, I ain't seen nothing. And it's like, like yes, T, I'm here for that. Yes, I'm about to go watch Daddy Little Girl tonight.
Okay, no, it just was like, and then even like, that's why, for a second you're like upset, like when it seems like he's still gonna sacrifice. It's like, y'all don't have to do that no more. Like, be together. You're not a toy anymore. But yes, no, I literally, and like when I say, although he was also a father figure, it's like, there was a lot of like strong like figures like that in like that arc, and like for me, it's always gonna be Fuck Doflamingo for a lot of reasons. But Cora? I'm not gonna go into it because I'm gonna cry.
Don't, because that's my boy.
Oh, that hurt me so bad.
That's
but it just made me think. There's like a lot of like really strong like father figure like moments and like characters. But yeah, Kyros 101.
Can I say one thing that'll kind of roll us back? No, it's not that. It's similar, because I was thinking of the 2 movies that I was trying to like weave an anime character into.
Okay.
And it was specifically 2 roles in 2 movies. The first one was trying to figure out who was going to be Chris Brown from Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard.
Yeah,
Stomp the Yard, and I could not think, and I was like, I don't know.
I was absolutely going that route, and the second one I think just jumped out of my head. Hold on, it was definitely Chris Brown character in Stomp the Yard, and it was somebody else who got hold in another movie. Which one was it? Oh my god, it literally, I had it and it jumped out of my head right when I was thinking of Chris Brown Stomp the Yard. But it basically was like I needed a character who I felt like it was supposed to be there, was supposed to do all the stuff, and was like in all the trailers, and then like
anime characters.
I will never forget being in that movie theater after seeing Chris Brown in every single trailer of that movie.
They said
ready to be like, yo, and I like, you know, obviously my man's has made some mistakes in the time, but I was a big Chris Brown fan. I was like, all right, you know, music, I'm learning how to dance a little bit. I'm here for it.
not
like,
was doing wall to wall.
Oh, yeah,
nah,
bro. I was in the rain. What you mean? That was the other one. Okay, that was the other one. Thank you for reminding me. T. I was in the rain. The other person I was trying to think of was Marcus Houston from You Got Served. But specifically the scene where he got jumped. Specifically the scene
when he went and he was supposed to beat her, but he was on a fucking date.
Yo, if heaven was a mile away, yo, bro, I still remember the song. What you mean? My man was in there having a nice old. Was having a nice old like little brunch in the diner with dude's sister, and heaven was a mile away. And like and the worst part about it is, and I always think about this, and I always think this is the worst person in that whole scene. Not the dudes that jumped him, not the dudes that looked in and like peeped on him and said, all right, this is the one we gonna get. It's the person who opened the door so we could see it was Marcus Houston, just to close that door right back in my man's face. That was the worst person in that whole scene. Personally.
They opened it and said, here's your glimmer of.
Well, if he got jumped, then wouldn't it just be like? I mean, this is one of Bria's most hated characters, but you could just do like Takamichi. No shade.
Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, no, I want to hear this. I do want to hear this. Why you don't like Takamichi?
He's just so annoying. I feel like I'm
a mute here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because AU still
I'm still watching.
Oh, it's okay. I haven't. Oh wait,
she hasn't. Did you even finish season 1 yet?
I finished. Oh wait. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, like it wasn't like a sound any better.
He took the headphones off. It didn't make a difference. I don't know why I did that. I was hoping he could like read lips, like he could see. But anyways, I didn't. I'm at season 1. The one. How far did you get? First?
Oh, I'm caught up. I'm caught up in the anime at least.
Okay, you're caught up. AU, how far are you?
I'm like halfway through the first season.
What is the last thing you remember? I just don't want to say anything.
I don't remember.
Fair
I don't
enough.
even know what was going down in the first season.
I won't say any spoilers. And all I'm saying is Takamichi has comparing him to Deku or Midoriya, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for respecting my son.
But Deku's his superhero name.
Yeah, I don't care because where the name came from, that's why we're gonna.
It came from my son being a bully.
It came from
Bobby. He took it back.
He reclaimed
it. No, we're not doing the nigga thing. That's different. That's different.
But I feel like Takamichi's just a whole bunch of tears with no action behind what he wants to do. I just feel like he doesn't put forth the effort to get things done, even though he wants it so badly, compared to Midoriya, where he puts in the hard work to actually get stronger, even though he doesn't have all the, support or resources like everyone did at the beginning. That's kind of where I was getting at with that. So Takamichi, for me, I still haven't seen him in a situation where it's like, I can accept you as being someone that's trying to do more besides just, what are you doing? I need you to do something.
Listen.
Not the acting.
Would you say the same thing about Torfin?
Oh, we haven't seen. I don't
Torfin.
He's talking about. Vinland Saga. I don't think we've seen that. I started it, but I'm not there yet.
I'm gonna just say this. Hold on, I got 1 point.
I was trying to get some Torfin hate out. Sorry.
He's like, damn.
I say the same thing about Torfin.
I'm gonna just say this. You are forgetting one very crucial part of Takamichi's character and one very crucial part about his character development. Can't nobody take an ass whooping like Takamichi. And I know I said that on y'all pod, and I'm gonna say it on this pod. I'm gonna say it on every pod. Can't nobody take it. No, not even Torfin. Because here's the thing about Torfin.
He's taking worse ass whoopings than what I've seen already.
Torfin's still there.
Yes.
Torfin's still there. Torfin's still like, Takamichi, I don't understand. Just stay down, bro.
Wouldn't you agree, though, that he would do a lot better? Say he got these ass whoopings, and they would be a lot less painful since he's in these situations if he would change some of the actions or put it forward some of the thoughts that he has into actions versus not, but then having a good idea. It's like he'll think it or he just won't act on it, or I don't know. It's something about him that just kind of...
He's definitely putting forth something, and it seems to be his face.
He leads with his face. That's what I'm saying.
And
he
I feel like
with his face.
I just feel like hold on. I just feel like whether we agree with it or not, he's still putting forth some type of energy. Like he's putting forth something. It's just his body. That's his attack. His attack is getting beat up.
Being a human punching bag. Great.
No, I definitely.
It still takes. Sorry, yeah.
No, I was gonna say I definitely get where Bria's coming from. I feel like I don't want to hate him like her. I feel like I'm more indifferent towards him, but I also feel like it just happens too often where he thinks of something too late. Like you get all these back and forth, with the time jump and all this stuff.
Like he keep coming back and somehow he's not putting forth any type of energy.
Right. Or he realizes something right before the thing that happened in the past, which is why you even are here again. Or what happened
bro, you already lived through most of this.
Right. So you should, you should be able to have thought more than it's a moment now. Like, I don't know if you got to this part, so I won't say it. But in season 1, there's a part where he's trying to prevent something in one of the first standoffs or whatever. And then he literally is still too late. I'm not even talking about that, Bria. I'm not even talking about that. It's earlier on.
Okay.
But I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's so what happens still happens. The person just doesn't die. But it's if you would have realized earlier what was going on because you didn't put no thought into it until the last second, that person wouldn't even gotten hurt because you would have prevented that. So it's you already know these things from the future. So it's you should think a little bit more. And again, I'm not saying he could prevent everything. Sometimes things are just going to happen, right? With the whole time thing. But it just is if you saw more thought in when those things the time is starting to happen, or it's okay, I need to try to think of all these other possible factors versus just trying to go with the flow. You can't really do that because that's why they getting killed. That's how the same thing happens. Versus different.
To be fair, if I had that many concussions, I don't know if I would remember everything too.
Shut up.
Does he come back new though? That's what I don't know yet.
Nah, man, he walking around with CTE. That's all you need to know. He getting his ass whooped like that. I'm sorry.
He should be dead for how much he gets. No, legit. It don't even make sense how you're still alive. Like.
I might end up changing sides because the way this is sounding, that's why I was he getting worse ass whoopings than I've seen.
Yeah, it's so much worse.
Yeah, we gonna see. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna pray for him.
I personally think the worst ass whooping ever comes in season 2. The season
Kaiju, baby, no, he would be dead.
Season 2,
dead.
It becomes hilarious, bro.
It's
it becomes absolutely hilarious. You don't even be. You know what I mean? For Rocky.
Okay, stop. Don't spoil it for me. You're not spoiling it with actual things, but I feel damn. No,
I think it's easy to just describe how I kind of see is we got people my favorite Draken or even Shifu where he's not top fighting wise, but he can stand on his own, all this type of stuff. Then you have the Mikeys, you have all those type of people. But for Takemichi, just like real life, everybody can't be a bad bitch, Sometimes it's just not in the recipe for you. So you got to find what you can do, which is sometimes he take too long to do that. But it's just you got to find what you can do. You can't be like them.
It don't sound like you got much, if I'm being honest.
Look, that's what I'm saying. You got to create. I don't know.
But he's not. All I can understand is that he keep coming back and getting his ass beat. And he can't even think of it.
I'll keep it above.
All right, hold on. Stop. Don't. Yeah, I'm getting biased now. Okay, see, stop. All right, y'all making me biased now. Hold on. No.
Strong in all anime.
Because I'm agreeing with you, and I ain't even watched that much yet.
Because you feel it in your soul. You know when something just happens.
I'm gonna just say this. This is why we wanted to have y'all on, because we knew it was just gonna be vibes and a good time. And these 3 topics that we just talked about, we just going in. We ended up going down so many different rabbit holes. It's just awesome.
We love that. That's the best.
Absolutely. But yo, we are getting ready to slide on up out of here. But before we do, as always, y'all know, rocking with the couch stealers, BNT from Those Anime Girlz. Y'all want to let the people one more time know where they can find y'all, where they can listen to y'all? You remembered. I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yourself.
Love that. High five. Woo.
Look at that.
But, You guys can follow us, like I said, on Twitter and on Instagram. It's the same handle at Those Anime Girlz with a Z. Follow us on TikTok. It's _ at Those Anime Girlz _. You can listen to us on Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio,
Spotify.
Apple Music? Spotify. Thank you. I was like, I need to go through my list. But you can listen to us on all those platforms. Our name is Those Anime Girlz with a Z. Will be coming back for season 3, February 11th. And yeah, thank y'all so much.
Number 1 on Netflix.
As your first number 1. She wasn't supposed to tell him that yet.
And I think just the other thing too is like, it's 2024, new year. You might see some stuff on YouTube. Who knows? You never know what's coming up. So yeah. You never know.
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank y'all so much for coming on. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us. AU, man, before we slide, you got anything you want to leave the people with?
You already know. It's always room on the couch.
Always, always, always. And y'all already know. Listen to us wherever you get your podcast. Rate us, review us. Check us out on our socials, on Twitter, on IG, and on TikTok at The Couch Stealers. Also, we on Twitch now. Check us out on Twitch at Couch Stealers. And subscribe to the Couch Stealer YouTube and hit that notification bell so you know when we drop something brand spanking new.
Oh.
Hey. Thank y'all again to Those Anime Girlz. And all right, y'all. You already know. We'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate you for listening. We outie. Always room.
Peace.
Bye.